Hello and welcome to The Market Bull. I'm Rebecca Marsh, and today we're catching up with Christian Toouli, the CEO at FivepHusion. Christian, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks, Rebecca. It's great to be here.
Christian, FivepHusion recently announced the successful completion of the Deflexifol at Relapse Trial in children with brain cancer. Firstly, tell us about the brain cancer that you're treating.
So brain cancer is the second leading cause of cancer in children, and sadly also the second leading cause of death. We're particularly interested in paediatric ependymoma, which is the third most common brain cancer in children. Current treatment is surgery, if possible, followed by radiotherapy in older children. Remarkably, there are no approved medicines to treat this particular type of cancer, and relapse occurs in about a third of all patients.
So just tell us about Deflexifol.
Deflexifol is a next-generation cancer therapy. It optimizes the delivery of two standard of care drugs that are utilized around the world to treat a whole variety of different adult tumors, including bowel cancer, pancreatic cancer, gastric cancers, and some breast cancers. There's, however, about 40 years of evidence to say that if these two drugs are delivered together, they work better than apart. And with Deflexifol, we've solved that, and we deliver these drugs in an optimal manner that leads to ultimately better safety, tolerability, and efficacy. We're exploring its use as a next-generation version of treatment for adult cancers, and also exploring its use in the treatment of children with cancer, and particularly brain cancer and ependymoma.
So talk us through the trial and the results so far.
Well, this is a national clinical trial which is investigating the safety and tolerability of Deflexifol in children with brain cancer. We're leveraging really exciting results out of the United States that say that 5FU, one of the drugs that makes up Deflexifol, is a promising approach to treatment of ependymoma. What we've seen in our clinical study is a safe and tolerable dose of Deflexifol, and oncologists have right now recommended we investigate it in children with paediatric ependymoma. The second stage trial is now ready to go, and subject to the ability to raise capital, we're ready to start immediately.
And Christian, what are the next steps for the trial?
We're very keen to start as soon as possible. There are clinical sites around Australia that are ready to recruit patients. There's potential for Deflexifol to be the first approved drug for the treatment of paediatric ependymoma and potentially other brain cancers in children. This is a significant opportunity for children with brain cancer, and we'd love to speak to impact investors interested to support this trial.
Christian, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Rebecca.